Hello Sycamore, welcome to this special recognition episode of our daily video announcements.
Hello Sycamore, welcome to another end of the year special recognition episode of our video announcements.
Hello and welcome to this, the final special recognition episode ever in this very old building. Today is Friday, May 26th, our last day ever together in this old school. And after recording this final episode, I'll be packing up the old equipment to move on to our new building, waiting to greet us right across the way. It's been a wonderful, long run in this old place. This year was full of firsts for many of us. I'm not sure about you, but I've never had a gas day off school. We've had snow days to stay home, but never a gas day. That was definitely a first for me. Let's take a moment, just take a few seconds to look around the building. Take it in. This is the last time, final time. Maybe you'll get together in other places and other new buildings, but never in this building. At the end of April, and a lot of people talked about the smell of this old building. Well, I think that smell is going to go down with the old building, and we'll get a new smell when we get into the new building. It's going to smell fresh and clean. So just take this moment in. Just look around, look at each other. Look at the walls, look at the old floor, look at the old computers in my room. Just take it in, because again, this is going to be the last time that we're ever in this building. And then let's tuck this moment away in our memories as we cross paths in the future, or reflect back to this moment where we looked around at each other in the old classroom. In fact, after this, maybe talk to your teacher, and maybe she can take a selfie of all of you in one picture in the old classroom, and put a place out on the old SJH News Crew communications classrooms where you can all share pictures. And maybe it can be a future collage, or maybe we can put it in the place for other people to look at in the future. So maybe the time capsule or something. So just take a moment, take this all in. So. Before we take pictures, before that we got a special recognition award today. But before we do that, we're going to all please stand, place our hand over our hearts, and we're going to say the last time ever in this building, the Pledge of Allegiance to recognize the wonderful great country that we live in.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Thank you all, and please be seated. Now, the big announcement we've all been waiting for. Let's go over to Mrs. Shunk.
Surprise. Hey, I'm Mrs. Shunk. I'm the principal here. We have a really special award, and we would love for you to listen and be a part of it. Okay, all right, I'm going to let him hold the phone, okay? All right. We're worried.
I was like, why am I getting a call from a random number?
Okay. Karen Case and Becky White were students at Sycamore Junior High School. Unfortunately, they both died while they were students here. To honor them and their spirit, an award was established in their names. This award is the highest honor that we give any student because it is based on a student's character. Not only do these awardees display academic excellence, but they are, more importantly, true examples of high integrity and maturity. Our staff here at the junior high has voted for awardees partly based on academic achievement, but mostly, and more importantly, because of how they treat others on a daily basis. They have earned the respect and admiration of the teachers, and for this we say congratulations and thank you. The 2023 award winners of the Karen Case and Becky White Awards are Caitlin Meyer and Sam Broxterman.
Woo! Congratulations!
Your names will be added to a permanent plaque and will be displayed in the new junior high along with all of the past award winners. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks,
Caitlin, there's yours. And Sam,
Yeah, Sam said hi.
So this is Parent on the phone. Thank you guys for joining us. Congratulations, Sam and Caitlin. You're welcome.
Thank you for calling me. Congratulations.
You
can tell that if you want.
Thank you, Mrs. Shunk, and congratulations to Caitlin and Sam. Way to represent and serve our school community. And don't forget to take that picture. Well, that's it. And one last go Waves in this old building. So have a great summer, and everybody's going to new places next year. The 7th graders to the new building, 8th graders to the high school, and our staff members, we're all going to the new building. And then some are going on to better and new endeavors. So good luck to our retirees for achieving your goals here at the Sycamore Junior High, and good luck on your next future endeavors. We have a special recognition for Henry, who is one of our custodians. You may have seen him around here in the evenings. I know a lot of the after-school clubs have probably seen him going around taking care of us, and we got one last interview with him, and then one last time with recognizing our special retirees. We're going to miss, this is a great group of retirees. It's going to be different without these people around the building next year, or around our new building next year. So,
happy retirement year. And Joy, do you have anything to say, like your favorite memory of Sycamore?
It's been an adventure.
All right, what's your favorite thing about working here?
People I meet.
What was it? Sorry.
People I meet.
People that you meet, and anything else?
No, not really.
Okay. Well, happy retirement. We appreciate all that you do for our building. So I know the kids have been trying to interview you and see you, but the schedule doesn't always line up.
Oh, yeah.
So, but thanks for all the behind-the-scenes things you do and everything that you do to help our school.
Happy. Anyone who has crossed paths with Mr. DeJoy, you know that this guy cannot be this happy all of the time until you work with him, and he is literally this happy all the time. So I think he's going to outlive all of us because of his positive, happy attitude.
We're going to miss Mr. DeJoy next year.
I am going to miss him deeply. I have worked with him now for 25 years. He is certainly like a family member, and I know that he is going to be happy and healthy and enjoy his place in Florida, I believe. So he's going to make us all jealous. Thank you.
Energetic. He's always high energy, always has the positive vibes going, never has a bad day, and anything he does with a smile on his face and with lots of energy and enthusiasm.
I would say positive. I think Mr. DeJoy is the most positive person I could have ever met. I think he has a great outlook on life. He's always trying to see the bright side of things, and if something isn't bright, he tries to twist it so it is. He's just a positive person to be around, and it's contagious. So it's good for our department, it's good for our school, and we're really going to miss him next year.
Positive to describe Mr. Harris, I think, if I have to pick one. He has always just been a very positive force here at Sycamore Junior High School for as long as I have been here as a teacher, and even a long time ago as a student. He's just a great guy to be around, and when you are around Mr. Harris, you are usually having fun. You're having a good time. It's usually in a very positive, energetic way. So that's just one thing that I appreciate about Mr. Harris, among many things.
Friend-worthy. I think Mr. Harris has always been a good friend for me, always helped me out when necessary, great mentor, and also kept it fun in the department for us at the school. So my word would be friend-worthy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
One word. Well, Mr. Harris doesn't know one word, so I'm going to use more than one word. So when I like Mr. Harris, I'll say fun. When he's annoying me, annoying.
And why'd you choose these words?
Because he's annoying, but he can be fun.
Thank you.
Yep.
I've known Miss Adams or Mrs. Adams for going on 3 years now, and The one word I would choose to describe her would be passionate. She's always very passionate about showing up every day. She works extremely hard for the children, for the students in her classroom, but also all of the kids in the school. She's committed to her job, but she's also committed to making sure that kids continue to have a positive middle school experience. And I've learned a lot from her and her dedication and passion in the last 3 years, and we will definitely miss her.
Dedicated. She is the most dedicated person that I probably know. She is dedicated to success for her students. She's dedicated in supporting her colleagues, her creativity, and just amazes me every day. She's an amazing educator and an even better person.
Innovative. She comes up with these amazing ideas for the lessons that she does with her students, things that a lot of other teachers wouldn't necessarily think of right out of the box, but she's always, no matter what the topic is, she always has these really unique and engaging ways to bring kids into the content.
Generous. He has supplied the staff candy, coffee for 20 years. You do the math. Very generous man.
And we're all going to miss him.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Caring, very caring.
And why?
He takes care of the staff. He's always got coffee for everybody, and he gives us candy, and just he always wants people to come visit him in the media center, and it's been great working with him at the high school and the junior high. So he takes care of us. So he's going to be missed.
Thank you, Mrs. Jarvis.
Bald, because that's what we both are. But I think the thing that comes to mind most for me is positivity. Because as long as I've known him, Mr. Villani is always positive every time I see him.
Thank you.
Well, Sam, thank you very much. And I just want to say to all the amazing teachers and staff members that I've worked with over the years, you're exactly right. That is a great, great description of them. And also the students. I love how now many of my students have gone on to be doctors, lawyers, very high-ranking jobs, and some are serving in the military, which is a great service to this country. So I'm very, very proud of my 32 years here at the junior high school.
And we like to thank you so much. Like, teachers are why we're here, and they help us learn and grow. So thank you.
Well, Sam, and thank you, and I'm really going to miss Sycamore Junior High School, but I know it's in great hands, and I know the students here. I look forward to in a few years just seeing how they grow in their careers and in life in general.
Thank you, Mr.
All right, thank you.
Hi, Mr. Harris. We're exploring the magic of Sycamore Junior High. Is there anything you'd like to say, Sycamore, since you're retiring?
The magic of Sycamore Junior High. Like I said, the magic is the people. I think you got great teachers here who are very dedicated to what they're doing, great coaches and other adults who work here in the building, and great students. You know, the students add the magic. They're the reason why we're here.
And we'd like to thank you for adding the magic to our video announcements. I mean, you're on it every day, and we really appreciate all the things you've done. It's going to be hard to replace you.
Well, thank you very much, Sam. It was a lot of fun. That's probably the funnest part of my day is doing video announcements. So thank you guys, and thank all the people who've done it over the years for helping out in that.
Thank you, Ms. Harris.
You're welcome.
We'd like to interview Ms. Adams. What do you find magical at Sycamore Junior High?
Well, one of the things I like about Sycamore Junior High is that every day brings something different and unique to the school setting. I enjoy Fridays when there's music playing in the hallways between bells. And I especially like my Flex class this year, my Flex 24. They're a great group of girls that are just enjoyable to be around.
And we'd like to thank you for all the hard work you've done and how long you've been at Sycamore Junior High. We really appreciate it, so thank you.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Villani, what do you love about Sycamore Junior High?
I think it's just, every day something different is going on. I think the diversity of the students and the staff keep this place going at an upbeat pace, and as we wind down, there's just so much to love about this place.
Thank you.
luck with your next endeavors. We are sure going to miss you next year.
Again, have a great summer and see you all. Go Waves!
Now, let's all please give our full attention to Mr. Harris and our athletic director, Mr. DeJoy, as he has some really big news from our Sycamore Junior High Athletic Department.
Good afternoon. Hey, it's my honor to help Coach DeJoy here present a special award here at Sycamore Junior High. So it is our honor to present one of our most prestigious awards, the Archie Griffin Award. Before Coach DeJoy announces the winners, I'd like to tell you a little bit about Archie Griffin. Archie Griffin is a native of Columbus, Ohio, and he played football at that's for Mr. DeJoy, the Ohio State University. He is the only two-time Heisman Trophy winner in the history of that award. In 1976, he was a first-round draft choice for the Cincinnati Bengals. He played 7 seasons, including the Bengals' 1981 Super Bowl appearance. More importantly, he was a professional athlete who always displayed good sportsmanship. His coach at Ohio State, the legendary Woody Hayes, once said, "He is a better young man than he is a football player, and he's the best football player I've ever seen." So this award is more about the person than the player. So I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to ask Coach DeJoy to finish presenting this award.
Okay, thanks, Coach Harris. About a month ago, I asked our coaches to vote for a male and female athlete who display all the traits that Archie Griffin possessed. The student who does the right thing on and off the playing field. Many students will do what they're supposed to do when a teacher or coach is watching. But the Archie Griffin Award is for the student or athlete who do the right thing when nobody is looking. I'm very proud of the award winners this morning and have enjoyed watching them compete over the past 2 years. It's my honor to present the 2023 Archie Griffin Sportsmanship and Integrity Awards to Charlotte Junger and Kyer Clark. And with that, Charlotte, I'll start with you. Charlotte participated in soccer, basketball, and track. Her coach, soccer coach, Coach Brink, now Coach Adams, said the following about Charlotte. Charlotte is an exceptional athlete, student, and overall individual. She was always the loudest one on the field. She tracked down every ball at full speed and was consistently checking in with her coaches to ask what she can do in order to get better. Anytime Charlotte would come out of a game, she was constantly cheering her teammates on and asking when she can go back in. You're one of those, ask them when I can go back in sort of thing. That's awesome. She was definitely the hardest worker. Outside of that, Charlotte made everyone on the team feel welcome. She invited new players into her group during practice, made sure everyone always made the bus on time, and would often start group chats with the team to make sure everyone was feeling included. She's an exceptional athlete and student. Throughout this school day, many of her teachers often would stop me in the hall to say how amazing she is and how hard she works to try to keep her grades very high. Without a doubt, Charlotte will continue to be an amazing athlete, student, and friend, and peer to all around her. Wow, that's fantastic. Congratulations, Charlotte. Well deserved. Now I want to share and talk to you about Kyer. Kyer participated in football, wrestling, and track. His wrestling coach, Coach Foley, said the following. It has been a pleasure to coach Kyer in both football and wrestling. Kyer is one of our wrestling captains this year and represented Sycamore well. He comes in every day with a great attitude, ready to take on whatever lies ahead of him. And I remember one day, you may or may not remember this memory, I remember the day of the air testing. All the students walked in with long faces knowing their day was going to involve a long test. And Kyer walked in and said to me, "I'm going to ace this test." I think the attitude is what is special about Kyer. He brings his attitude into practices, games, and matches, and it's contagious for the rest of the team. You know as a coach that you are always going to get your best out of Kyer, and he's always going to do what he can do to lift others around him. I will miss Kyer next year, but can't wait to watch him excel throughout his high school years. Good luck, Kyer, and Coach Foley says go A's, and I'll second that. And again, I want to congratulate both Kyer and Charlotte. And one more thing before we leave, I want to congratulate the 110% award winners. By now, all of you should have received your plaques, and we appreciate your hard work. Have a great summer. Do the right thing. All right, stay active, and I know your teachers are looking forward to seeing you, whether here at the junior high or high school, seeing you in the fall.
Take care and have a great day.
Next up, we have Mrs. Hubbard with the Mikey Drew Poetry Winning.
End of the year greetings, Sycamore Junior High family. Much of the allure of the fictional town of Mayberry, North Carolina, was in its hometown welcome and hospitality. Warm smiles, friendly neighbors, front porches, a benevolent barber, and a chatty gas station attendant all contributed to the charm of this little place that felt like home. In 1982, Sycamore Junior High welcomed a young reading teacher, Mike Drupp, into the Aviator family. She had a warm smile, welcoming words for her students, a classroom that made each student feel as if they were at home, and her personality exuded to all who met her. I care about you. She was quite the epitome of a perfect teacher. She immediately bonded with staff and students while she replicated patience, compassion, and dedication to her students. Her time at the junior high was shortened when she was faced with a devastating illness, cancer. But through this horrendous disease, she managed to find that unexpected strength some people inherit. She continued to touch the lives of both students and staff with her extreme courage and determination, setting an example for many to follow. Mike lost her battle with cancer in 1987. Still, her loving spirit resonates in the halls of our school, which soon will be demolished, but her memory will always be in our hearts. Every year, a poetry contest is held to allow students an opportunity to capture Mike's invigorating spirit and contribute to her sweet memory. This year's entries from 75 students were submitted in the spring, and a committee of 10 educators worked together to select a winner. The judges this year include the following: Mrs. Adams, Mrs. Ramatka, Mrs. Hubbard, Mrs. Reedy, Mrs. Rutledge, Mrs. Stein, Mrs. Spielman, Mrs. Swenson, Mr. Wolf, and Mrs. Ning Zhang. Special recognition goes to 7th grade student Caroline Pullman for her poetry entry entitled The End of the Road, and to 8th grade student Yvette Nair and his poetry entry Life is a Painting. Outstanding writing, students, and congrats to you. And now it is with the utmost honor and gratitude that I give you this year's first place winner of the 2023 Mike Drupp Poetry Contest. She is 7th grade student Maya Karthikeyan with her winning entry entitled The Reality of a Rose. Way to capture Mike Drupp's spirit. Maya, congratulations. Thank you. Thanks to all the students who entered the contest. Blessings, and do have a safe and amazing summer. Sycamore Junior High would be remiss in not saluting Mrs. Sandy Adams for her hard work and dedication to Mike Drupp Poetry Contest. Mrs. Adams has promoted and organized the contest for 9 years and will be truly missed next year. We wish you the best in whatever journey comes your way. Happy retirement, Mrs. Adams.